Welcome, 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 Three Cushion sports fans. We're here at the 2025 USBA National Championship at Bergen Billiards in New Jersey. Before we watch this match between Pedro Piedrabuena and Daniel Jeong, 25-point game, I want to introduce my co-host, Young Lee.
Hello, everybody.
So the players are about to lag. Amazing. Before we start, I would just mention that Daniel Jeong just played an amazing game, a 1.4 average against his last opponent.
Wow.
So finished 17 innings.
So
Really good.
you'd expect a 500 average here.
Yeah, I think Pedro maybe was practicing very seriously here. He's not gonna take him for granted. Okay, so
You can't take anybody for granted in a 25-point game.
No, it's not his habit either. He seems to always put his very best foot in every situation. But before we start, I just wanted to thank our sponsors, Royal Pro Cloth, sponsoring the USBA National Championship. Thank you to Royal Pro for providing the beautiful conditions here. Aramith billiard balls, Predator Carom, Q's and Revo 3-cushion shafts, Carom Sports, J Workshop, custom cue maker Sengjin Lee, and of course USBA and Bergen Billiards, new room of Kang Lee. And Pedro jumps up, makes the break. So obviously Pedro is the 12th time national champion, looking to make his 13th national champion if he can. If he can, he will actually beat Sang Lee's record of 12,
Wow.
but not 12 consecutive, because that nobody is going to beat in a very long time.
It's not going to happen for another 100 years.
Well, if Pedro is the closest one, but he has to start from number one this year. Since
Right,
last year he lost to
He's
Hugo
not getting any
Patino.
younger.
No, he's not getting younger. So that 12 consecutive is not going to be easy for anybody. But still, still would be an amazing feat. But he needs to beat defending champion Hugo in a big field, including yourself. Pedro clicks off the first two, everything seems in perfect control.
We try to send the ball straight down, parallel to the long rail. Oh, he used less English. I would have played it with a little more English. Oh, maybe he was playing a little defense.
Yeah, I don't know if he needs to, but
You
it's
never know.
so
Early in the
early
game, you want to be a little careful.
That's true. 24-point game, anything can happen. Anybody could run away and then
A little long. A little long. Almost. Table play is really nice.
oh yeah, I can't believe how nice these conditions are. Just watching the balls running. I think the players so far are very happy with the conditions.
Yep. If you can't play on these tables, you can't play. No excuse.
The competition is pretty stiff. There's a lot of every round. I mean, every flight seems to have a few contenders to win the whole tournament. So we don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, short. Perfect. Almost.
Ooh.
Almost missed.
Yeah, that slow speed.
At the end of the game, we'll play a little bit longer.
this 6 rails?
Yes.
Oh no, look, he's playing
You
this
could
as
play
a draw.
directly. 4 rails. And he's got a backup also if he misses it to the left.
Very nice. Would you ever play this as a short angle, or do you think the 5
Sure,
rails?
why not? I think it's both options are available. Just your preference.
One of them might have a more hole though, right? So maybe that's why he's going 5.
Yeah, I would play this as a 5.
Yeah. And plus, coming from behind, he'll be
But there's a lot of
good chances.
room to miss over the short angle.
Wait, is this too long?
It's okay.
Oh no, okay, it's good for a second. Oh, this is good. I don't think you can play this off the red, but you can play it off the.
Do a lot of things.
What do you think he's doing? He's gonna go just short, long, short.
You could do that. Or you could catch the long rail. Looks like he's going 3 rails. Short, long, short.
Just 3, right?
Let's just take care of the case over here.
Right.
A little bit long.
I think he was afraid that if he drew it to the long rail, it could have been a hole, right? Easy to get in the hole.
Yeah, very easy to get to the hole. You have to do something extra.
To try to play it 4.
No, try to play 5. Try to make it a little longer with less English.
All right.
Can make this one. Nope. Too short. That's a tricky angle.
Yeah, he wanted to just whip it out of the corner, but
Yeah, it wasn't the angle that it's gonna whip out fast.
and he leaves him a. Does he leave him a ticky? No,
No,
no ticky. So, and then suddenly, the shot is not that easy anymore.
yeah, matter of 1 inch, huh?
Not even an inch. I think
Half
like
an inch.
half an inch less roll on the yellow, and it would have been a super easy ticky. Is there anything that he can play off the left side of the red here and then whip around the corner? Oh, he's looking at a cross table of some kind.
Okay, cross table. Maybe ball first.
Ball first. Oh, okay. No kiss with the yellow and the red. Let's see.
There's no kiss.
Ooh, nice. Very, very nice.
That's a very advanced shot.
Yeah, I think to avoid any kiss with the red is he had to know exactly. Pedro made that look really easy though.
He knows. He knows a lot.
Beautiful. Well, he hasn't had an empty inning yet. Any ticky here?
Yeah, you have a ticky here. Any speed's gonna work here. Let's see what kind of speed.
The balls are rolling out nicely for him. Now, if he
Yeah,
can
this is
see
gonna be
this.
a quick game.
Now he can't see the red, so he'll have to play off the left side of the white.
Right.
Oh no, sorry, he's the white. I'm looking at the yellow for a second. Yeah, so yeah, looks like no problems here. 4 rails, right?
Yeah, just try to set up for the next shot. Make the red ball go around to the corner. Perfect.
Everything under control.
Looking better and better. This inning is looking great.
Now, would you play this short angle, or you play this round? He's not even looking at the short angle. Oh, he is.
No, you're gonna go around. There's a better chance of getting a better leave.
Oh, so he's gonna hit this like a decent speed and bring the yellow back to the same side of the table.
Yeah. So push the yellow.
Oh yeah, nice control.
And now you get a beautiful shot. Let's see if he tries to park the yellow ball in the other corner. Up and down, long.
Oh, did he? I think he was thinking too much with the yellow, and
Yeah.
he took his eye off
That's
the
the only
red
way
ball.
this player is gonna miss.
Yep. But that's a 5, and Daniel Jeong still has yet to score.
But he can't be happy with that move.
No, he wanted to produce as much as possible. Oh. I mean, regardless of his opponent, Pedro wants to make sure he has a good positioning into the next round robin. So he's not going to take any inning lightly.
Yeah, he has the personality that doesn't allow him to take any games lightly.
Yeah, or even any inning, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful hit, beautiful control. Everything falls almost perfectly. I don't know if he can play a super thin short angle here, but
We'll just go for 4.
oh, just go to the end rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, stun off the right side of the red.
And just make sure you get a straight line to that short rail.
And then the red stays in the middle and
Right.
he comes around.
But that's the key. Red is going to go up and down. See if he catches the middle of the table on the short rail.
Ooh, a little short.
Yeah, he needed to get the middle of the rail.
Yeah, it's almost like maybe he was trying to hit a little higher on the ball.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to hit a little higher on the ball, but he just made a little mistake, catching a little lower part of the ball.
Yeah, it almost like he got draw on the ball almost, right?
Yeah, it's easy to do on these new tables. Even if you hit right in the middle of the side, it might draw a little bit depending on your speed.
Okay, Daniel.
It might come a little. Okay, looks good. He's on the board.
He's on the board, and
There's
Daniel.
no shutout.
You know, he played such a great game. He wasn't having any expectations. I don't think he was planning on playing the event even in the beginning, right? He entered very late.
The first game probably made his tournament.
Well, let's see. He can score when he's very comfortable, but Pedro's gonna
He never
try to lock him
comfortable
down.
against Pedro.
Nobody, yeah, that's the problem with
But
Pedro.
he's going to try to be himself.
Oh, he's gonna play.
Adventurous shot.
Oh, that's a
Almost.
interesting.
A little ticky
Played
off
off
the
the
rim.
inside. Yeah. Okay, but Pedro's got a pretty natural little kiss maybe off the red.
Yeah, not easy. You have to go thin off the red to the left side.
Thin and play it long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can play outside.
So he still needs to touch this ball very, very accurately because he's near the rail. It's not a gimme.
Definitely not. You need a perfect fit. Play outside.
Oh, hits it full. avoids all the problems. And great choice.
Good shot.
Great shot by Pedro. Now, if he plays this flat, is it any kiss there?
No kiss.
He's not even looking at the red.
Play the short angle here.
He's got to make sure he doesn't go in the hole. Would you
Yeah,
play
it's a big one.
short?
I would play the red ball.
Oh, directly. Okay.
You gotta be careful with the hole. It's always, you know,
Oh,
it's always there.
yeah. But you think he was playing it directly?
I think he was playing short.
There's never a shot with no complication, you know, there's always something that you have to take care of, something to manage. And now Daniel is going to go across table a couple times. Does he get a kiss? Oh, he needed a little friendly action there, but instead he opens up the table. What do you think? You think Pedro plays on the outside of the ball?
Definitely. Maybe a hair of English, hair of white English.
On this shot, do you try to hit a little more red to keep the red behind you?
A little bit more.
Yeah, look, he hit that
About
thin. Yeah. Because there's no kiss, and then you can get underneath the.
He didn't want too much ball. You can get a kiss in the middle of the table.
Okay, so Daniel Jeong another chance to score.
Looks good.
Daniel Jeong. It's a good shot. No,
That's not what you want.
not much. Maybe.
You want to
Maybe.
get parked behind corner.
Maybe he can just do no long short or something off the white.
Yeah, long short. Try to drop it in there. Very difficult. You also gotta
Take care of a kiss.
Yeah.
A kiss between the yellow and the red. Kiss between the yellow and the yeah. Oh, look.
Kiss.
Yeah, he needed a kiss there to fix the problem. Okay, well, Pedro, short angle here.
Short, long, short. Left English, catch the shoulder.
Ooh, he tried to double the rail. Might still have the English. Oh, he held his hand up to apologize. Said it was not what he wanted. He wanted to double the rail, and
He missed by
But,
a big one.
he missed by
I
a.
can't believe he missed the ball by about an inch. Well, it happens when you're too comfortable with a big lead.
It kind of shows how big that ball is, huh? You almost can't miss that, right? All right, so does he go too long this time?
It's going to be a little long.
Wow.
It's a tricky one on these new tables.
I'm surprised he took exactly 0 seconds on that second one to even think about with the red so close to the rail.
Because he was embarrassed.
The last one, maybe he felt a little guilty.
He knows he doesn't need that kind of luck.
Uh-oh.
Looks good.
Oh, he actually hits the perfect corner. And Daniel Jeong scores again. And rewarded again with a short angle, hopefully with No English, maybe?
Okay, you can give a little bit English also. Just make sure it's smooth roll, nice.
Very nice shot by Daniel.
And you got another shot.
Can't complain.
Too much in the corner. That's fine.
It's okay. I expect he'll make this. The question is, what's his next one going to look like? Right? Because he can go too slow in the corner, he's going to be a little locked up.
If he makes it, he's going to get good position. Nope.
Play off the red?
Yeah, off the red.
Oh, he's looking at just playing in 3.
3 wheels, 3 wheels.
No English, kind of?
No, you need English. You need a 1 tip. 1 tip or 2 tip? Because he's going to hit it pretty slow, right? That's what happens when there's no English. It might come short.
He hit that nicely, though.
Yeah.
He came in with nice control. Now, what do you think here off the yellow? I think is the best.
The left side or right side is all good.
Yeah. Like I said, it
Outside
depends
is
on.
probably better.
You mean short, long?
Yeah. So if you play inside,
Could be a kiss, right?
yeah, you gotta take care of the kiss.
Oh, he looks like he's going to try to avoid the kiss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yep.
Thin hit,
A little low.
yeah, a little low.
Oh, he hit it full.
You could get, yeah,
Ooh,
you got away with that.
almost missed it.
But he took care of the kiss nicely.
Yeah. So he hit it full to drive it and then, spin it out of the corner. Now, this one outside.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you play 3 or do you think you try to back out of the back
Play
end?
3.
Just 3.
You play 4. Perfect.
Oh yeah, that's nice. And again,
Balls are setting up pretty well.
yeah, he's looking at trying to play it 4, right? Trying to go deep in the corner and then play 4.
4 wheels is a little tough. We're very fine. Or you can do it. I don't need the 3. Play 4. There's a big hole here.
Oh, nice.
Nice speed.
Nice speed and everything's really open
Setting
up.
up the balls perfectly.
Yeah, you almost can't put the balls down with your hand better.
It's going to be a big run here.
These kind of games where Pedro can just run away with
I
it.
saw these shots in my game. The confidence builder when you get these kind of shots. A few times in a row.
Oh yeah, that's nice. But he's getting good contact on the balls, right? To open them up. You can.
Well, he's doing it intentionally, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
He knows exactly where he's putting the balls. He's getting those good hits because he's played these shots millions of times. It's just instinctively his body knows the speed.
This is a sensitive one. Very thin.
One of the blue rails here.
It's a run of 6. I think he might be able to hit this full and just go short, long, long, right? Short.
Right. You can go off the rail here.
You mean rail first? No.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
off the
Okay.
rail. Or you can hit the ball first.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Or
he
he's
might
gonna
go
go
ball
off the
first.
rail.
Oh, he's playing off the rail.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
you're
a
right.
natural. This is almost like a natural.
I'll just use the speed to make it longer or shorter, right?
Yeah, just English. Just 3 o'clock.
You're right. He is playing this rail first. Oh, smart.
Yeah, it's like a natural.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. Perfect.
That angle is, an angle that you should memorize.
Yeah. Great choice. And now, I don't think he can see the red.
Then he's gonna play the yellow on the left side, thin hit, and curve it around. Just a tiny draw.
Ooh, okay. So he's gonna like
Thin hit?
snake it underneath
Yeah,
it.
just tiny little low.
Oh, perfect. That's a run of 8.
Something for the high run prize. Do we have a high run prize?
Well, somebody ran a 10. I'd be surprised if 10 will remain a high run.
No, definitely not.
In this field, high run will probably be somewhere like a 18 or 19, something like that.
It wouldn't be that high. Probably 15 or better. 34, 50.
Oh, that's true. With the 25-point games, it's not easy to get a high run. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, he got it. Boy, that's he's playing for 3. He's on a run of 9. And I think he probably can do something off this yellow. Oh, it's not that easy to short angle.
I think that he can make it.
Flat off the flat short angle. He could feather the red and just go for 4 rails.
He's going along, yeah. He's just doing just that.
Super, super thin.
Yep. Just a little bit English.
Okay, it's a little
pretty
too
good.
long.
It's pretty good.
Looks really good. Oh, but that's a run of 9. And Pedro, commanding lead, completely dominating Daniel here. Good shot by Daniel. The game may not affect his average too much because he's only a few innings here.
Right.
Yeah. His last game was really defining.
If he can make 3 more, he will end up averaging a 1.
So maybe he's can be almost rooting for. What is this? Oh. Okay, so Pedro playing for 3. What do you think? Cross table?
Off the yellow, left side.
You mean 5 rails? Huh? Instead of trying to do cross table.
Yeah, you could do cross table also. Or you could go off the red
That's true.
to the left side.
That's what he's looking at, right?
Yeah. Half the ball.
Oh, he's playing a bank shot.
Oh, that looks good too.
Surprised.
Yeah, it wasn't that tough of a bank shot, you know? If you look
Yeah.
at it.
He must have been confident with the lines, although he missed it by half a diamond.
I'm gonna say that was a good choice.
All right, let's see what Daniel Jeong can do here. Well, he successfully avoided kisses, but then completely missed the shot. Pedro playing for 3. only the 10th inning. I think he'll make the short angle.
Is it wrong?
He made it. Can he do anything off the yellow? Oh, he's maybe a short angle. No. Cannot tell. Maybe he can feather the yellow and go 4 rails.
It could go up and down.
Oh, up and down, right.
Sure, no.
Yeah, that seems like
Good
that's
angle.
the best choice here. Oh, he went 5. Oh, he was able to drive the kiss under the red.
But he's catching the corner. Oh, he's a little lucky there
Yeah,
with the
okay.
slow speed.
He could have easily gotten the hole there, but now he needs one.
He thought he missed also.
Still had to get a good hit on the first ball to avoid the kiss. And now just needs to connect with the red. And then he'll just have another game. Too full. So does Daniel Jeong have a way to pass this kiss with the white?
Very tough. The red. Into the red.
Oh, you mean just thin on the red with like 4 rails?
No, a lot of ball in the red. To the hole between the red and the red.
Okay. No, that didn't work.
Didn't work.
I actually not even that sure exactly. I guess he was trying to get to the short rail, right?
Right.
Speed.
Right. We knew the kiss was there.
So Pedro is playing for 1.
4 rail shot.
4 rails.
Or 3, whatever you want.
Whatever avoids the kisses and whatever is the least complicated. Looks like the 4-railer though. And that's game. Okay, Pedro defeats Daniel Jeong in 11 innings, 25 to 5.
Every inning he was getting chance to hit, and that's not what you want to do against Pedro.
If Pedro's landing, he landed so perfectly on like most of his shots that he had the most easy natural on each subsequent shot. So
You can't give him any shots
Yeah.
to start an inning.
and that's what he's going to need to keep doing in order to if he wants to win his 13th title.
It's going to be tough to beat him.
Yeah, because there's so many good players in this field.
Because the tables are playing right into his hands.
Yeah. I'm wondering also, he owns a room in California, what the conditions are in his tables. I know that he does not have Hollywood tables, does he? Does he have
But he probably keeps it in a good
a
condition.
similar condition? Yeah. I know in the West Coast they're playing with the new synthetic cloths also, as they are in a lot of places. So, okay, well, thanks for joining us in this game. I want to use this opportunity first to thank you for helping me. And when's your next? When's your next game?
I'm playing pretty soon, but I'll be with you tonight, right?
Okay, so you're going to be playing Victor Kuzi. Yes, he's a USBA board of director from Florida. So
Tough game.
he can play very strong. He has some strong games. So, but you are also very strong. So best of luck to you on that. Thanks for helping me with watching this game, watching Pedro dissect the balls, and thank the sponsors again: Royal Pro, Predator CRM with the Revo Carom shafts, Carom Sports where you can buy all those Predator Carom Revos, and Predator Special Edition Sangli, new Sangli edition cues come out. J Workshop, custom cue maker from New York, Sang Jin Lee makes a beautiful cue. Bergen Billiards, the new room of Kang Lee, the U.S. Pool champion player, and now three cushion, very talented three cushion player. He's a player that can win this. It's possible. He's playing a very strong game right now. Aramith balls, spin out for the scoring, and of course USBA. You go check out the USBA Live YouTube channel and also my channel, Ira Lee 3C. I am Ira Lee. Signing off again for the next match will be John Park versus Vicky Pineda. So that'll be a very interesting, evenly matched game. Thanks again for Youngkyu, and I'll see you soon.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay.